Now 7:16 on this Sunday morning. Lots of people getting outside, Trey, for the last round of the U.S. Open and also Father's Day.
Yeah, it's going to be a wet one. If you step outside, you can feel all that moisture in the air, and that's going to eventually lead us to a very heavy round of rain for some of us this afternoon. That's the thing I want to emphasize. Not everyone will get rain, but if you do get under one of these thunderstorms, the potential for flooding will exist. That's why the National Weather Service has posted a flood watch. This includes Allegheny, Westmoreland, Washington, Fayette, Greene, Monongalia, Preston, and Garrett counties through 8 p.m. And it only takes an inch or less of rain within an hour to cause flooding in some of these spots. So it won't take much for flooding to get underway once we start to see those thunderstorms develop. We expect the highest coverage of storms to really start to begin around noon to 1 p.m. and that will peak during the daytime heating time frame. Once we lose that daytime heating, we'll start to see the coverage of thunderstorms decrease. Outside of that, 79 degrees is your high temperature today. Washington, southern Allegheny was hit pretty hard with heavy rain last night. These are Doppler radar estimates showing anywhere between 1 to 3 inches of rain, even 3 to 4 inches there in the West Virginia Panhandle along that I-79 corridor. We had a lot of issues last night around South Strabane. And again, these areas that had heavy rain last night prone to getting more, so it won't take much to cause flooding in some of these locations. Right now, Doppler radar showing a mostly clean sweep. There are some showers forming in the northern West Virginia Panhandle region right now. These are forming fairly close to an area of low pressure. This is the same one we've been watching all week, and it is slowly falling apart, but it's still strong enough to give us the lift we need to produce that heavy rain. Then I've also plotted the moisture content of the atmosphere on here as well. That is in the medium to high range. And as a matter of fact, in the top 90th percentile, that's what we're expecting this afternoon, which basically means any thunderstorms that develop within this environment will produce very heavy rainfall rates. We start to see those thunderstorms develop as early as noon to 1 p.m. and notice how slow this activity is progressing from generally east to west across our area. There's going to be very heavy rain in spots, especially from the Pittsburgh Metro, I-70 down toward I-68, likely going to be a hot spot for storm development. If you're north of Pittsburgh, likely not going to see a whole lot this afternoon. And again, we'll see that activity diminish after sunset. We'll start out tomorrow morning with mostly cloudy skies, some areas of patchy, dense fog. And then once again, some isolated thunderstorms develop in the afternoon, 3 to 5 p.m. along and west of the I-79 corridor. We're not expecting as high of a coverage of rain for tomorrow. There will be localized spots again that see upwards of 1 to 3 inches of rain. This is just through Monday evening. But notice it's not everyone. You don't have to go far, maybe a quarter of a mile to a couple of spots that may not even pick up as much. So it's going to be very dependent on your location if you get that heavy rain. Next up, we're going to watch Tuesday here. This is our next system coming in, and this is the one models have really started to hone in on as potentially being another heavy rainmaker for our area. That will produce more numerous showers and storms on Tuesday. Then there's a second one behind that. That moves in Wednesday into Thursday. So we have a very busy stretch on the way. At first alert day for that heavy rain and flooding threat today. As we head into Tuesday, more heavy rain possible in the afternoon and evening. Thursday is that third system. There could be some severe storms with that. The Storm Prediction Center outlining our area for severe risk, and then we'll finally dry out by Friday.